Hi Libra, how are you? It's Erin. I hope you're good. If you're new here, welcome to Align with Love Tarot. Libras, if you're returning, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for your support, for hitting the thumbs up, for sharing and subscribing, because I couldn't do this without you, honestly. There are so many tarot channels, and I thought I was guided to just go for it and do it, and I thought I'd be lucky if I get 6 subscribers just through the sheer, number of channels that are on here already, and I've reached 100 and I'm so happy. I really am happy, but I couldn't have done that without you. It really means everything if when you like and however you support the channel. It's really great because it gets it out there, and it means that I can continue to focus on this, because I absolutely love doing it. So a big thank you to you. I really, really appreciate it. When I've uploaded all the signs this week, I'm going to run a competition for a free personal reading. So look out for that video. All it will involve is you leaving a comment underneath, and then I'll probably pick a name from a... Why do they say hat all the time? I'll pick a name. So I'll do that, and also the signs that give me the most likes each week, I always upload them first. And what I've started to do is the top 3 will get the option of clicking over to a Vimeo extended on their read as well. So just little things. It's just as a thank you for the love and support. Honestly, couldn't do it without you. I'd just be this tiny, tiny little unknown channel somewhere. So big love to you. Okay, Libra, so this is for the next 7 days, the 25th to the 2nd of March. I've pulled us an overarching energy. What I'm going to do is past, present, challenges, advice from spirit, and outcome. So this was the overarching energy for the next 7 days. Can you see that there? You got mending. This card is a card of needing to heal, needing to let go of old wounds. It talks of forgiveness, and 7 is a very spiritual number, linked to the divine, to source. And it's almost saying that in order to move forward, especially in this Mercury retrograde, Libra, it's a really heavy energy because of this Pisces is quite heavy, coupled with the retrograde. I don't know whether you're feeling it, but I certainly am feeling it. And it's almost connect with source. 7 is also a number of intuition and inner wisdom. And the angel number 7 is also the source of very happy with the path that you've chosen. It's kind of along those lines. So this is almost saying the energy this week, it's almost if you can purge and release whatever's necessary. And to do that, sometimes, there has to be an element of forgiveness here. But, she's sitting on this cotton reel, and it's blue, and that's our throat chakra. It's almost as if she's communicating with source in order to work through healing wounds, to realign. So I think this might be the energy this week, the overarching energy, Libra. Let's see where it goes. So let's have a look at past. And there's 2 people in this card. So it could be about mending a relationship, to healing those wounds if there's any hurts, to really connect with source. Excuse me. I keep getting this as well through retrograde. And connect with source, to work through and release. That's way too many cards. And as I said, work through. The 3 of Pentacles popped out, along with too many cards. So past energy, please. Take things slow if you can in this retrograde, because you can, rewind and retract as well. Take that time out to heal if you need to heal. Yeah, look, Six of Swords in the past energy here. Sixes speak of moving towards a more harmonious place, and you've made that decision in the past to do that, because I'm feeling you may have been in a situation that caused turbulence within your emotions for too long, and you've just made the decision to move away from it. And I always feel that this person in the boat here looks as though she needs nurturing, her posture. So it's kind of you're taking you and your inner self. Six is about love as well. Self-care here. And coupled with this mending, I think this is, and maybe thinking what's over here. Once I purge and release and forgive, what's over here? What lies in my immediate future if I do this? It's all about raising your vibration as well. If you've been stuck in a situation, what's the present energy, please, for Libra? But you're regaining balance. He might have this in the turbulent side, but once he pushes that away, he's into calmer waters. So you are regaining balance here. And, Source is saying, once you set off, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to see the results of that. Yeah, present Temperance, also another card of pausing, of healing. Yeah, this is what I'm getting, to regain your balance again. These two cups here, they can speak of the alchemy inside being remixed into a different state and rebalanced, your conscience and your subconscious, because sometimes we can be more in one and not the other, and vice versa. So there needs to be a balance brought in here now. Before it's like a realignment and moving away. This is definitely moving away. It's a very peaceful energy. And where are you heading to? Once you've done this, you've stayed still, because I think this Temperance energy is about nurturing yourself as well, and allowing the transformations, not pushing against it, not being in a masculine energy, just allowing. And I do think this is when we've gone through something, because 52, this is the last card in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck as well. It's almost like when we've been through a journey, quite, when things have happened on the way, significant things, this is a time when I think Source comes in and they give us a helping hand here. And it's almost like I'm just feeling we kind of need to push as much back as we can through this energy, because in these general readings we're all kind of in the same energy and it's quite heavy. It's just how we react to it as individuals is different, which is why it's different from getting a personal reading, but the energy is still the same, and I'm feeling it is quite heavy. So take this time to just pull back and allow any purging or releasing and any forgiveness, because you're being guided. You are being guided. And where's it leading to? You've got beautiful Ace of Pentacles on the bottom here. So once you feel more balanced, it's also to have the patience, because this is a major arcana card. This doesn't just happen overnight. So having the patience to take this time out to work through whatever you need to work through is going to bring in a new beginning. These are like gifts from the universe, aces. When we've put in the work and when we're really connected and we're on our spiritual path. This is like a solid opportunity, a great offer coming in. It could, that pentacle's large. It's going to offer stability. It's going to be a legitimate offer. It could lead to a commitment of some sort, whether it's, it could be a new job or it could be a new relationship. But this is a more solid, this is what we need, especially after Six of Swords and Temperance. You could be moving. You could be moving as well. This card speaks of changes in career, moving house, etc. too. But there is a time. It's just hold off, because this is what's going to come in. It's almost like I'm getting an energy of be gentle with yourself too. So challenges. What are the challenges for Libra? What are the challenges for Libra? What are the challenges for Libra? For the next 7 days, please. Angel number 7 is also kind of a message to say they're happy with the path that you've chosen. So the Ace of Pentacles will kind of be a positive affirmation of that, like a yes. Here's the challenge. Okay. You've got the World card first. 2 came out. This is in your challenge area. And a King of Cups. Your challenge could be to move on from a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or to close this cycle out with this person, to move on, to forgive. But it could also be, the World card, another card of travel here. But we get the World card when I was thinking you've just gone through a massive cycle, a journey here, and you've accomplished something, and that is so many lessons within yourself, and you come to an understanding when you've compare the world to the Fool and what you've been through. You've come out with so much more wisdom, and you've up-leveled your consciousnness, because I'm being drawn to the purple here, but you're naked, because when we get to the world, you've gained balance within yourself, but also you're naked because we're not taking loads of things from the past. We've decided, and we have the wisdom and the knowledge to know what baggage we should leave behind in order to move forward light, like packing light. And there's a sense of freedom with this. And so here's your challenge. King of Cups, this is a beautiful energy. This is someone who you could love very deeply. They love you very deeply. They're if they have children, they're great dads. They're emotionally mature. They keep their emotions balanced. Their love runs deep. They might not necessarily show it on the outside, but this is your challenge maybe to move away. This could possibly be from a King of Cups to close this cycle up, or this could just be your energy where you've matured emotionally, you've grown. So your challenge may be just to take the lessons that you've learnt and move forward now, because I feel you're going to start a whole new chapter. Let's see what advice from Spirit is. And also another message I'm just getting, when we close out a cycle, i.e. the World and 52, you could get someone with a King of Cups energy come towards you too. By the way, it's not specific to gender, so it's just energy. Yeah, look, you've got a King of Wands now. Advice from Spirit. This could be your energy here. Let's clarify this, because now we've got 2 kings on the board, on the board, on the table. King of Wands, please clarify King of Wands. It's too many cards. Wow, Scorpio energy too, quite strong Scorpio here. Wow, advice from Spirit. You could be ending something with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to move forward, accept this transformation. You've got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's almost saying, you know, advising not to wait. Go through this transformation, go through this ending. You know, the King of Wands is looking directly at that world. I think this could very well be your energy here, Libra. Let's see the outcome. Let's see where this goes. What's the final outcome, please? Yeah, I knew that would come up. Maybe some of you have got a choice between two people, or the other person has a choice between two people. You could, when you close the cycle out and you've healed, you could have a King of Cups come your way. I'm kind of strongly feeling that this King of Wands is your energy. But let's carry on. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Wands on the bottom. You've got a union here. You've got a union. So seeing the twos a lot. Clarify the Lovers, please. That's obviously Gemini energy. Clarify the Lovers, please. King of Wands is a visionary. He's charming. All this energy, knows what he wants, puts plans in place to get it. He makes a great friend. Look at this. I think you might have somebody. You've got 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords here. This is third party energy here. 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords could also speak of divorce. You could get somebody coming in with an apology, or somebody coming in with a message to say that they're ending their relationship. They're getting a divorce. But somebody wants to come in and make you an offer here, and I'm feeling it's somebody from the past who broke your heart, which is why you're mending and healing. You know, why we got the mending card. And I think you chose to move away from it, Libra, because you were tired of this situation and you were hurt, not just tired. You'd been through it with this person, but you came out the other side knowing your own worth, and you kept your posture. You know, you've kept your posture in this. You kept your emotions in check. Yeah. And now I'm thinking that this King of Wands has to end something in order to come towards you, because this is the outcome. I'm getting so many messages here, Libra. Sorry if I'm stalling. So just take what resonates with you. I'm getting an offer here that somebody else might have had. You were an option, possibly the third party, which is why you were the one who got your heart broken. But they're obviously... King of Cups is someone who's, you know, they love deeply. They love deeply. So I think you could be getting an offer from someone who could have been married, who has made the decision to choose you, to end their relationship, and they want to come towards you with an apology. But I'm wondering whether you'll accept it, because you want to move. You're in healing mode, Libra. And I think forgiveness, I'm just being told that forgiveness is paramount at the moment. And on the bottom of the deck, we did get exchanging gifts here. You know, working together, two people, reciprocity. One wants to offer the other something here. But it is a time for healing. But this is definitely what I'm seeing. Somebody who's broke your heart in the past, possibly married, possibly going through a divorce, wants to come in and make you an offer. Or someone who's broke your heart in the past wants to now come back and offer you it's a page though. I know they're saying they want to offer you the Ten of Pentacles, but I'm not sure if you're quite trust this, Libra. But you have got the star on the bottom, which is healing, which is a great card to have for this. Clarify the Page of Cups in outcome. Clarify the Page of Cups. What does this Page of Cups want to say? Show me what I need to see for the Page of Cups, please. Show me what I need to see for the Page of Cups. Show me what I need to see for the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? You know, you've got this fish jumping out this cup here. I think this is this person. You know, he's holding this cup here and he wants to communicate with you. Definitely wants to tell you something. Page of Cups, and it could be that he wants to tell you, or they, yeah, look at this. Look at this. There's an ending here. There was this person wants to come in, definitely, and say they're sorry for, I think this person really broke your heart, Libra. And they want to come in and say they're sorry. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they're sorry. It doesn't sound enough, does it? I get it. Seeing the Ten of Swords and Three of Swords. I'm really feeling your energy, Libra. Whew. They want to come in and say they're sorry. And they want this Ten of Pentacles with you. They want this stable future, you know, the happy home, family life, security. They want to offer you security and stability, you know. You've got the Five of Cups on the bottom, followed by the Fool, taking a leap of faith, yeah. And then followed by the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on releasing the toxicity in the relationship. But it's your call, I think, Libra. It's your call. Because I think you decided to move away from this. Let's get one on the King of Wands. Wow, I really felt your energy there, Libra. I am not surprised that we've got mending and Six of Swords and Temperance here. This is focus on self-care. That's what I was getting. Pull back from it. Pull back from it. For your own well-being, you know. Really take care of yourself. Please clarify the King of Wands. Wow, look at that. Devil energy. I don't read reversals, but it did like really assertively come upside down. So you were putting an end. I think you were putting an end to this toxic relationship. This is advice from Spirit, remember. This is a complete ending of this. It could have been a really fiery, intense, passionate, you know, sex was great, real intense relationship here, but there could have been codependency issues linked to it because of that. And advice from Spirit is kind of release this. And this is what you're doing. You're working on releasing this. And these fell out too, the Hanged Man and the Fool. So when you go through this transformation and close this out, just have patience, and you see from a new perspective, you're deciding to move forward. Whether you move forward with this person or not, Libra, I'm not so sure. I think they're going to come back and you're going to be quite stressed out about it. And you might, seek some answers by connecting with the divine. This is what I was picking up here. Hierophant, you're unsure about having a high level of commitment with this person due to the past. Are you going to work through the Five of Swords? Because I think this person did, you're putting an end to it. You're undecided here. Look at this. There was a Tower moment, because of all the manipulation that went on in this, which in turn, the Tower caused a lot of grief and sadness. You feeling though you had to walk away from it. This person probably left you out in the cold a lot of times, and you're unsure. You're undecided about this person now because of the past. So you're making a judgment call, and you'll get the answer by removing yourself from this situation, doing those things, meditation, all those things that bring you peace, which will raise your vibration, and at the same time you can release and purge, and you're being guided. And this is a card of second chances and forgiveness, but you are, look at what follows, beautiful, there's you. Whatever decision you make here, Libra, whatever cycle you're going through, know that you're going to end up in this energy as the Empress, knowing that you're the creator in your own world. You know what you want. You know what you have the power to bring in and create every new opportunity that you want to create, but you're not moving off that throne to chase anyone. That relationships are so important to you. And look at this. There's not an ounce of toxicity around her in this card. There's no darkness. It's all peace and warmth and vibrancy and light. Her heart, her shield is in the shape of her heart. Her heart's protected through all this, what she's learned and had to go through. She's not chasing anybody. The energy of the Four Queens here, absolute divine feminine energy, in a state of allowing in this, working through and having, it's almost like an absolute clear perception of what you want to bring in, and that is a healthy relationship. So it's up to you to decide, Libra. It's up to you to decide which way you want to go. Either way, there's a lot of healing that needs to be done here. Yeah. A lot of healing. This person really, really hurt you. So, and this is beautiful, this advice from Spirit. Just take time out from this. When you see King of Wands and the Devil, that's quite a powerful combination, but not in a good way. That's someone who their passion for you and slight obsession might override the healthiness of the relationship. You kind of, I don't know whether I said that in the right way, but the advice is Hangman, from Spirit, pull back from it. Take time out to gain enlightenment about the situation and gain a new perspective on it. And then you're going to decide to take a leap of faith, unwavering faith, because you're going to be in this energy. that everything is working out for you because you've been through this. Everything happened for a reason. You'll heal. Your kind of your consciousness has been raised because of this, what you've gone through, and you'll come out the Empress that you are, which speaks about you being in complete alignment. So the ball's in your court, really, Libra. But this is great. This is your challenge. Seeing as the world and the King of Cups is in your challenge, and this is in advice, it's almost, it's weird. I feel like they should be switched around, the positions. So you're getting a double confirmation here to close this out and take a leap of faith. And to close it out in a healthy way, which is all negative attachments have to be released in order for you to be able to move forward to this new beginning. This is your challenge. I guess to think about this toxic relationship in a different way that will then allow you to close it out, close that cycle out in a healthy way in order for you to move forward with no baggage from it. You know, look how light he is. Amazing energy. This is where you're heading to, Libra, regardless. Regardless of when this person comes in and offers you this. I'm being called to get one more card for you before I close this out. Sorry, this turned into a bit of a long reading, but I was getting so many messages. Let's get one on the King of Cups. Please clarify King of Cups for Libra. Yeah. You deciding, like adventured, 5's time for change, but in a really positive way. Once this cycle's closed out, once you've closed this out, closing this out is going to make you so much more emotionally balanced. Closing this out will put you in this King of Cups energy too. You know, regardless if this is the other person. This is, you know, making changes, bringing changes in, have some fun, shift your energy. Go on a little adventure, even if it's a weekend break, get away, spend some time with someone who makes you laugh, do something different. You know, travel, go and see somebody. It's kind of what I'm getting, because it'll bring you some peace. Let's get one on the King of Wands. Spirituality here. This is connecting with the divine. Yeah. 14, 1 and 4 is another 5. There's major changes going on here. Connecting with the divine, because this is landed in advice from Spirit again, to work through this. You'll get help. You'll get help if you stay connected, which you will, Libra. You will, but that's the advice here. Yeah. Okay, Libra. Whew, that was a heavy reading, but I hope that helps. So a time for self-healing, definitely a time of personal growth here. Present energy, focus on getting yourself back in balance here, allowing the transformation, because it's going to lead to a fresh start, and you have abundance coming in regardless of whether you take this. I'm just strongly feeling you already know this person, Libra. Regardless of whether you take this person back or not, this is what's coming. Remember, you had the Ace of Pentacles. It will lead to the 10 of Pentacles after this transformation has happened, and this shift in you. Once this shift happens, you're heading towards abundance, more emotionally balanced, and a brand new beginning. You will see things from a whole different perspective because you're connected to source. I think there'll be a lot of forgiveness that needs to be worked through here on yourself and for the other person in order for you to move forward, in order to bring you abundance, because if we don't purge and release all those wounds and those hurts, they create resistance. And if we're in a state of resistance or in an energy of resistance, it's hard for the good things to come to us, what we want. So, but remember, you will be in your divine feminine energy, the Empress, and that's all about allowing. No aggressive action needed, no masculine energy required. Once you allow, then this Ten of Pentacles, or heading towards that, is going to come in. Okay, Libra? So if any of this resonated with you, please hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, love to have you here. And take care of you for the next 7 days. And look at because time is fluid, look at the previous reading. I'll put the link up in at the end of this video, okay? And also, if you haven't subscribed, then you can click there. All right, Libra, I'll see you soon. You take care. Bye.